Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Cool Ninja Guy here. This is a tutorial on the Vignette, or however the heck you say it. I did this for the third video in my series, After Effects tutorials, but the video was rendered weird and it was glitched. You can only watch a minute of it and you didn't even get any content. So I'm re-rendering it here. I know it's like late now because I scheduled it for a Friday at 4 o'clock, so I'm uploading it on a Saturday in the middle of the day, but it is part of the series, just part 3. I just day later because I had to delete and re-render and re-record this tutorial. But we're making a vignette, whatever it is. Basically, it's the fade in the background. I'll show you a few multiple ways. I'm just gonna grab the background solid that I have, and I'm gonna show you a few ways right away. If you have Magic Bullet looks or the Magic Bullet suite, you can type in Vignette. I think it's Vignette. I don't even know how to say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's Misfire. Drag it on there. Boom. You got that one, you can play around the settings, and if you have the Sapphire plugins, Vignette, and this one's got some very, very customizable, tons of different stuff you can change. But I'll show you how I do that now. What I do is I make a new solid, and I name this Vignette. I still don't know how to say that. And you don't need any effects at the moment, but all you need to do is click on your ellipse tool, double click it so it creates the ellipse. And what you want to do is set this to subtract and feather this like 500, 600 pixels, whatever you like. I think 600 looks nice. That's one way to do it, but what I did for another one, let me delete this mask, is another way to do it I think looks a bit cleaner than I've been doing lately. Grab your ellipse, start dragging, then hold control and shift, and it makes a perfect circle. It's not really centered. Phone, shut up. Alright, so you click and then there we go. Nice and shut up, phone. God damn. Somebody answered that. Thank you. All right. So there's the circle. And you subtract, and then feather it again. 600, and it looks a lot cleaner when it's a circle, I think. And if you want, what I can do is, if you don't like how close it is, you can boost up the expansion. And it basically, like I'll see if I turn off the feather, you can see how the expansion affects it. It's that. If I want it there, I can just bring that feather way up to say 600, boom, and I can play around with that expansion. Yeah, so that's how I do vignettes, whatever, vignette. I don't know how to say it. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. But yeah, that's how I make them for my motion graphics, and I do them for color corrections as well. If you want, you can always throw in a blur on this as well, so we can make an adjustment layer. Control Alt Y, and I'm gonna type on fast blur. Actually, camera lens blur looks really good with this. Camera lens blur. Drag that on your adjustment layer, and I'm gonna blur this. Is it blurred already? A little hard to tell just because I don't have anything in the background. Let me just boost this up to like 25. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this to like 15, and what I'm gonna do then is grab that same mask. So I think I need to repeat edge pixels, and then do the same mask. So double click it, and set it to subtract, and feather it 600. But since I obviously made a rectangle, like ellipse kind of thing with a circle thing, but you want to have the same mask on there. So what this does, say if I have like a Call of Duty clip in the background, it blurs the edges of the clips and it looks really smooth. But yeah, that's how you make a dark and a blurred vignette, whatever the heck you call it, in After Effects. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for part 4 and 5. They will be going up every Friday, and I'll see you guys later.
Here we go. Yo!